What's your view from an automotive industry perspective on the balance between electrification, hydrogen, the other fossil fuels, biofuels? Which of these pathways are likely, or how are they likely to evolve, and how do you see their balance in the next few years?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So one of the biggest challenge as all of us face, whether it's a refiner or it's a vehicle manufacturer, is the multiplicity that has to be handled. Ask if two fuels can be supplied. You can raise many questions that the logistics, the challenges, and also we all want almost a uniformity in the product that we handle. The same exists with the manufacturers of vehicles too. The multiplicity of energy is going to be very much there, with many of the sectors or many of the places having very strong preferences for them. Certain states have ethanol in surplus and would like to have more blending to be done. Government, looking ahead for the net zero, have started taking initiatives for it. Now, how is it evolving? Means what is happening as of now? The sectors where the ownership cost is really attractive is the one that is embracing it much faster. If you see the penetration of EVs in the vehicle segment, the three-wheelers are the much higher, almost 43% today are EVs that are manufactured. The two-wheelers follow that. The four-wheelers are much lesser, and buses being controlled by the government because of what they have done together, planning together to tender together. That's why the buses also, the EVs are coming. But if you see the heavy-duty segment that rightly mentioned some of the speakers before me, the battery weight being higher are the last to adopt it. So if you ask me, it is which fuel? The goal is very clear for each one of us, that we have to attain net zero by 2070, but somehow by 2040, 45, we should have solutions which can be adopted, because these vehicles are going to be on road for next 15 to 20 years. How we are going to break it up, how it is going to be incentivized, or what steps government is going to take are going to drive it. One of the small ones is called the CAFE, that's a corporate average fuel economy. So there is a way the CO2 emissions in your pool can be decided and implemented. So currently for four-wheelers, this values, which was at 112 grams per kilometer, the average for your fleet, now is being discussed at something like 88, 89, that value. So it's a huge dip. So we know that fossil fuel alone cannot meet it. So they have to mix it. There has to be EVs, there has to be low-emitting vehicles that has to come in so that the pool is a weighted average is something around that. So there are multiple solutions before us, how the government takes it forward. Most of them will be policy-driven. Incentivization, both the carrot and the stick will be there. And yes, many of us have to take that step of breaking it down to smaller steps to understand how we are going to attain that 2070 target in the long run.